G'day mates, just a quick update on where we are with the StuG.3 Dragon. StuG.3. I've had a bit of DIY stuff to do at home in the last few days, so I haven't really had much time. But I've done a bit. I've started the Magic Tracks, which I think are brilliant. I was very not worried, but I didn't know what they'd be like because I've never used them before, but they are easy peasy lemon squeezy, let me tell you that. I've got these for a tiger that I'm going to be doing. They're quite easy. They're all separated, very little flash on them. You just have to drill where the track pin goes. But with Magic Tracks, they're all done for you. They're all there. They're all ready. We've got to do is empty them out the bag. Bingo, bango, bongo. Put them in there. Put a few on the desk. Tweezers. Put them on. Tweezers. Put them on. Tweezers. Put them on. A little bit of extra thin, and away you go. The only thing is, I've got a little bit of a shaky hand when I do close-up, delicate, intricate stuff, and if you've got a little run of 5 or 6 or 7 laid out and you go to put another one on and you get a shaky hand and you haven't glued them, then they go all over the place. So that's that's a downside for it. But anyway, I'm pretty pleased with them. So let's show you what's occurred. So this is the one set that I've done already of the Dragon Magic Tracks. Very impressed with it. Pretty simple, straightforward. Done it in 2 straight runs and 2 bent runs, which were bent actually round the sprocket and the I forgot the name of the other wheel. Anyway, you know what I mean. Nice detail on them. All the guide horns are there. Really nice. I'm pleased with the way that's turned out, and that's the straight run that I'm currently working on with my little jig that I made. I originally did 36 on a straight run up to where that yellow tape is on the left there, but that was too long, so I've changed it to 30, and that seemed to be spot on. There's the actual tank. Those metal cables are an absolute pain in the arse. I've had so much trouble. I've had to do them in stages. I had to glue the end hook first to make sure that was nice and tight. Then I had to bend it round those 2 little clamps you can see there, super glue them in, make sure that was held perfectly. Then I had to straighten it along, super glue it to that fender strut support thing there, which was the last thing I did last night. And they tell you 130mm, which is 13 centimeters for the cable, and they're miles too long. I had to, of course, I super glued everything in, and I had to cut the ends off, and now I've got to try and sort that out. But anyway, it all went together nicely. I've done the same with the cable on the other side. You can see that was the same pain in the arse. I've done the road wheels and the return rollers and the sprockets. We're all ready to go. Nice. And this is the paint I used. And I have to say, I mean, I'm far from an expert, but that is absolutely magnificent to spray. Straight from the bottle, it's all pre-thinned. You haven't got to mess about thinning it. It's absolutely beautiful to work with. I'm so impressed with that. It's quite expensive. That's £4.99 for that bottle. I think there's 30 ml in it, and they're from Slovakia, I think. Very, very nice. In fact, I bought a few of them. I bought the German Red Brown, which is that. I bought the Red Primer, which is that. I bought the Olive Green, which is that. And I bought the Tank Grey, Panzer Grey as you and I would know it, which is that. So I'm pretty pleased with that little stash. All in all, everything's working fine. I've got a commander that I've done for the StuG. I'm not sure if I want to put him in there yet. I think that's Alpine Miniatures, but I've had it for so long I can't remember. But anyway, we should call him Fritz. He can go back up there for now. So that's basically what I'm up to at the moment. I had to do some filling. You can't quite see it, but underneath that cable where the fender fits onto the top of the fighting compartment, there was a bit of a gap there, so I did a bit of filling either side, and I used this, which is fabulous. It's all acrylic, can wipe it off with water, no problemo. It's all pre-mixed. There's tons in there, absolute tons. That will last probably till I die, I would imagine. So that's where we are with my little Dragon StuG. Wheels are done, turn rollers. Look at this. If I can get a close up of that, how beautiful and smooth that MRP paint is. I'm not an expert, but to my eye that looks beautiful. Anyway, that's enough for now. Catch you later.